So today I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about my why, and just wanted to have lunch in front of a nice quiet park, so I stopped, and then as I thought about recording, I realized there's some significance. So why am I shooting these videos and sharing them and putting them all these places? I don't know, other than maybe just like a personal journey. Fitting that I started at the end of this year that's really been a lot about discovery for me. But really, at the base of it, the thing that really kind of pushed me off the ledge was my kids. Now, not my kids in the way you might think. I've been a mom for 20 years now. God, I can't believe that's how long. But really more because that 20-year-old really challenged me. And if you know anything from some of my videos, I like a good challenge. But she said to me, you know, Mom, my generation is going to do something about some of these issues. We were talking about politics. Because your generation isn't doing much. And of course, at first, I took a little offense. And then I spent a little time to educate her, to help her understand that, you know, I was once 20 myself. And that, you know, being now 46, I have to think about that, 46, my activities towards doing something look very different from hers. For instance, I serve on a board of a local organization and I give back in many different ways. But I have to say that just kept kicking around in my head. That I have all of these ideas in my head about ways that and these passions, like if you've spent any time with me, God, I get up on my soapbox like that, right? And so these things that I feel really strongly about, that really all kind of hinge around just really, frankly, being a better human and taking care of each other as well as taking care of ourselves and just living a better life. And so I hope that you understand kind of my motive here. It's going to have some real estate in it every now and then, because quite frankly, I've been a real estate broker for almost 10 years and I really love doing it. So it flows into my day too. But you know, if it doesn't resonate with you, that's cool. You don't have to watch them. I'm not keeping count. But you know, even if it inspires a couple of people to maybe look at their surroundings and their life and what they do and who they talk to a little bit differently than they did the day before, inspires them to get back into church, inspires them to get back into reading their Bible, inspires them to get back into that group that they once were part of that was really making a difference, inspires them to go meet their neighbor, inspires them to be a better realtor, whatever it is, know that me talking this out like this is really a massive part of my own personal journey, and that when I'm speaking, it's usually I'm preaching to myself. So if it helps you, great. I'd love to hear from you if it does. I'm definitely the definition of an extrovert, someone who re-energizes by communicating with others. I've taken all those personality tests, by the way, and I'm sure no one's surprised that I'm an extrovert, but I really do. I find that my passion grows when I get the opportunity to hear about other people's passions, even if we don't completely mesh. I don't have to agree with 100% of what someone says to be inspired by them. I hope that you find a place where you're comfortable enough in yourself that you can say the same. That we don't just hear someone's opposing opinion and shut them off. See, there, I'm getting on the soapbox again. Back to my why, though. This why is just that it's my journey, and I felt like maybe by sharing it, I might, hopefully, help inspire, give love, give content, grow with a few people around me. So, God, my family are first and foremost in my mind, my head, and my heart all the time. But my friends are a pretty close second. So you guys all mean something to me, and you know, if this strikes a chord with you, I would love to hear from you. So otherwise, have a great day, and I'll be seeing you soon.